laying on the bed, there's like those operation surgery lights on your eyes, there are 5 people working on your right eye, and it is so intimidating. And just Instagram is enough for me. It was so difficult for me to talk to a camera when my best friend was standing right next to me. That was really, and after that the most scary thing happened to me. I smelled something burning. Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been a really long time since I've uploaded, and I have a lot of reasons. So let me just start with saying that I just got my LASIK operation done, and before the operation I had to stop wearing my lenses for about a week. You know I wear lenses, right? So yeah, I had to stop wearing my lenses a week before the operation, so I did that, and I couldn't I'm basically blind without my lenses and my glasses, so I couldn't film anything without my lenses, and I'm not a very big fan of my glasses, so I avoided filming during that time. And after that time, I got my operation done on on 4th October. So this operation was in Indore. I live in Bhopal. The operation was in Indore, and it was a very uncomfortable for me, the whole situation, because I thought it would go by really smoothly, because everyone that I talked to who had gotten this operation done before, everybody just told me, you won't feel a thing, it's like you won't even feel it. That's the thing that I had in my mind, that I won't even feel it, it'll be over before I know it. And when I got there, before the operation, when I got the checkup, I was really cooperative. The doctor even said that she's a very cooperative patient. I might as well just call her first or second for the operation, because she had 5 patients for that day, for 4th October, and she was really impressed that I'm a very cooperative patient. I was really convinced that it'll be really easy, I won't be a mess, it'll be over before I know it. So before the operation, everything was fine. I was really confident, although my mom was really kind of scared. My father was okay. He doesn't show it. So yeah, we went to Indore on 4th, and during the operation, because there were 5 patients like I told you, and I was the first one to be called, to be prepped with that huge green outfit and everything, that cloak thingy that they gave you, and they made me sit for like an hour, and I was the 4th one to be called, because there was another parameter, the thickness of the cornea and everything. That's another story. Anyway, I was the 4th one to be called in, and by that time I was so sleepy and I was so bored, because they had me sit with my eyes closed for about an hour. I was really bored, and I was just waiting for it to be, I just wanted to get it over with, because I was so damn bored. And when I was called in, I was fine. And then they made me sleep on the operation, that bed, and I was fine by that time. They just told me to stare at the green light, just stare at the green light, that's all you have to do, you will not feel a thing, just stare at the green light and do not move your fucking head. That was only thing that I was supposed to do. And nobody told me about that squeezing feeling, that burning smell. They literally squeeze your eyeball, you will feel it. I mean, yeah, it's scary, it's very intimidating, because the whole operation scene is going on. You're laying on the bed, there's like those operation surgery lights on your eyes, there are 5 people working on your right eye, and it is so intimidating, and I was really scared. Okay, I do not blame the doctors, they were really nice to me. I was really scared. When I felt that squeezing thing, when they squeezed my eyeball, I felt that it was something new, because nobody told me about that feeling. I didn't knew that was supposed to happen. I thought it was new to me. So I got really panicked कि what's happening to me, छोड़ो मुझे, मतलब मुझे नहीं पता था कि ये होना चाहिए या नहीं. तो they squeezed my eyeball, and I was really panicking. The nurse was holding on to my hand, and I grabbed her hand like it was, I was holding on to her like my life depended on it. And then after that squeezing feeling, something pinched my eye, and after that the most scary thing happened to me. I smelled something burning. The doctor actually told me later on that they used cold laser to burn off something. I do not want to scare any of you. If you want to get it done, it's not that scary as I'm telling it to be. I'm just telling you my experience. It was really scary for me personally. So that was the most scariest thing that happened. And just when that happened, I started crying. It was not like a slight, tear on my cheek or something like that. I literally started crying with hiccups and everything. It was literally, I was so out of my mind. I mean, बहुत डर गई थी मैं, और मैं ऐसे रो रही थी. And the doctor was like, calm down, we're not doing anything, we won't do anything until you say it's okay. And everyone was just consoling me. So just when my right eye was done, they were supposed to do my left eye, and I was lying there crying my eyes out, and everybody started consoling me, and they were like, अब हम सब बता के करेंगे, रुक जाओ. And after that, when they started doing my left eye, when I actually let them do my left eye, the assistant was like really sweet, ठीक है, you're doing very good, बहुत अच्छा कर रहे हो, बस हो गया. And after that it was done, and I am so thankful कि ख़त्म हो गया. बहुत मेरे लिए बहुत बुरा था पर्सनली. मैं फिर से कभी नहीं करवा सकती ऐसा कुछ भी. So yeah, that was the end of the LASIK surgery thingy. And another thing that I wanted to talk to you about, if you have any more questions, I promise I won't be any more dramatic. If you really have some questions about this surgery, I will answer them. Let me know in the comment section down below if you want to ask me something. And another thing that I wanted to talk to you about is that you must have noticed, I wanted you to kind of get to know me, because there's a lot of things about me that even I'm discovering eventually. The thing is that I'm not very socially active. I'm not very active on social medias. Even if I try to be, it looks like a huge task for me. So I'm just going to give you this small example. A few months back, actually a few weeks back, my parents were out of town. I was all alone, and I had one of my friends over, and she was really sweet. We thought we should just make something, eat unhealthy food, watch a movie. That was our plan, and she suggested me that I also vlog this experience. It would be really nice for me because I've never vlogged, and I decided to vlog it because ठीक है, कर लेते, कभी नहीं किया था, try कर लेते. And it was such a big deal to me कि मुझसे हो नहीं रहा था. It was so difficult for me to talk to a camera when my best friend was standing right next to me. That was really I couldn't get it to my head कि how are you supposed to talk to a camera when your friend is right there standing right next to you. That was a really big thing for me, because I'm social, but I'm not much of a social media person. But I know a lot of you will think that this is the field that you're in. You're supposed to be social. You're supposed to be active on social media. That's how people are supposed to get to know you. And I completely understand that, and I'm trying my best to be social now, because after the operation, I'm not supposed to use my phones and everything really as much as I used to. So I'm kind of trying to cut back on that, but I will start putting up videos soon, and I will start being more active on Instagram, and on just Instagram is enough for me. I do not need any more social medias in my life. I will try to be active on Instagram as much as I can, and I promise to upload one story every day. I think I can do that. I can do that, yeah. So yeah, that was it. Also, do you think my skin is getting better? I just wore a little bit of highlight. That's not my natural glow, and a little bit of blush, but other than that, I think my skin feels great, because after the operation I couldn't go to the gym, and I am trying to cut back on the unhealthy foods. So I've been eating really healthy foods, really fruits and everything, and vegetables and everything, because I'm not allowed to go to the gym for a couple days more. So yeah, I'm just trying to be as healthy as I can in my lifestyle. So that was all that I wanted to talk to you about, and I promise I'll be back soon on YouTube and Instagram. And yeah, I really missed you guys, and I really missed filming. And yeah, I'll see you soon in my next video. Bye.